Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Flippin Tech University, episode 19. Um, Today, guys, we got a good one for you. We have Florida International. We have Sam Houston, and we're 17th ranked. What can I say? We are one of the best. More hype? We want more hype with every big play. You got it. We'll try. You know what? It is an earlier time. We're testing this time out. If this time gets us a good amount of energy, we might be trying to do this normally. I can't promise it because of my internship schedule coming up, but we'll see it. All right. So some things that we gotta get look forward to. All right. Um, we're still scouting a few guys. Badgett should be coming in soon. Victor Moon. Nobody wants him, but he's coming here. We'll take him. Kashama. He's coming here. Trout. I guess we're getting a fish now. We're getting a religious fish. So he's coming here. You know what? It's Arkansas. It makes sense. Victor Ellis is going to be Moon. You never know. I might make him Kashama. Yeah, why put him as a bust? Come on, man. And he gives back conference prestige. When we move, it's probably going to go up, but, I don't want to risk that. All right, so we got the game for you guys. I honestly have nothing else going on. Um, we got rank stuff. We got that. We got another rank thing. We got that. Oh, here you go. Some award watch lists. I haven't looked at these yet. Um, no one there. No one there. We are looking at potentially getting Gizmo Guru, the Bear Bryant Coach of the Year award. So we are looking forward to that. No, because he's lazy. No, because he ain't here right now, and he's got to be here when we do the recruitment anyway. So, and who knows when that's gonna be. But we're basically playing this game for the Coach of the Year award. So Willie Simmons, Gizmo Guru. We're hoping that Gizmo wins it. Obviously, no one there. Do we have any players going for any trophies? Because if not, we deserve that. We deserve the Head Coach of the Year award. Because we are undefeated without a single player in this category, in any of these categories. It's hilarious. Where's the tight end award? I know we ran that one. Yeah, Devereaux. Jaron Devereaux is currently second on this board, all right? I gotta see. Okay, so he has less catches. So 42, 36, right? He has more yards, though, more receiving touchdowns, the same amount of drops. Yeah, no, wait, we're better. We're just better as a tight end. I don't know. I think we just have to get him more catches and we'll be fine, which means we might be aiming at Devereaux for a little while here. Both our coordinators are looking at the Broyles Award, so they're going to be fighting over that one. Again, this is going to be a game for another award, basically. Um, but outside of that, we don't really have anything, which kind of, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Yeah, so yeah, we don't have any freshman players. So that's pretty much what we're looking at. Heisman watch wise, I mean, of course we're not going to have anybody. It's always going to go to a quarterback. Hi Victor. You see a Victor in community. Yeah, well, he has to be like in the. I know he's following. I just need him to be here when we're naming the players so he can, you know, be here when we're naming the players. Again, I have no problem with actually giving people names on this team, but you have to be following the Twitch. You have to be here when we're doing the recruit stuff, which means you got to show up for the streams. Now, if you don't know what streams are what, there's a good chance that I'm going to post it in a timely manner. There's a good chance that I will post in a timely manner on the Discord. If you're not on the Discord, you gotta go to and join the Discord. You could do that from the Twitch profile. And while you're at the Twitch profile, you might as well follow. So, see how I do that, guys? It's very bop bop bop. All right, let's get into this one though. FIU Flippin Tech. We spent 5 minutes talking. We're yapping. We're 17th ranked. We are happy about this. I got my glasses on because I can't see otherwise. And I think I forgot to claim a bunch of your stuff. So I think a lot of people There would be no victors on the scene. Um, but yeah. Oh, geez, I gotta lower that because. Well, I mean, you guys can hear it fine, right? But yeah, that doesn't affect. Does that? No, it doesn't affect you guys. Perfect. I'm just trying to make sure you guys can't hear it through my mic. And there's no single signal apparently. But here we go. Flippin Tech, FIU. Look at how beautiful this stadium is. What a stadium. Actually, having two victors on the team would be kind of funny. 71 degrees here in Florida. Oh, well, I guess it is later in the year, so yeah, it makes sense. We are playing a night game, so this is a primetime game, apparently. We're probably the game of the week within our conference, so oh, jeez. We just got to keep an eye on that. They did return to the 20, though. Let's try to get in. Judy Bear, Charlie Collins are impact players. Everybody else is everywhere else. Yeah, I will not be confirming or denying any other teams for the next series. As Noel gets the tackle. All right, Rastus. There we go. It would be nice if I had a water. I still have a water bottle in here. I thought I grabbed all of them and brought them up, but I didn't. This is where I spend most of my time, so I mean, it makes sense. Nice TFL, though. There you go. Little John is showing up here for FIU. Hopefully we can make that reconsider and maybe join us, as that was Fargus who got in there. Oh, and a nice hit. Karan Daubany is hurt on the play as he was rushing. I want to see that hit again, though. Yes, sir. Look at this. Perfect throw, by the way. Great throw. You saw the open guy. The only problem you could run into there is that man, number 26. One of the Yans. The Yans are going to knock your teeth out every time. I gotta get to where it's like not. Okay, there we go. Now if we clear it up a little. I mean, no, how about if we do this, right? And I zoom in. I go like that, right? And no. Perfect. See, look at that. Perfect. All right. See, and you guys can see exactly how I make those. But it's Amelia Yan. See, we're already forgetting people. It's been a while, all right? Give me a break. It's been a week. Oh, and Sailor. Sailor's trying to take it, but really couldn't get the edge there. Jaron Devereaux, 4 catches last week and 2 touchdowns. Very good with the touchdowns. We need him to catch more passes, though, if he wants that best tight end award. But, as I said earlier, we aren't reconfirmed that the Yuns are younger than Florent. Yeah, definitely. I mean, come on, this is how many years into the future, you know, like, I mean, we're looking at, yeah, we're not even looking at, they're not even in the same universe, you know, like, come on. They are different, you know. I'll have a storyline there, don't worry. That being said, we will be running out of players eventually during all this. So, oh, a nice run there. Gets us the first down. We're not really, you know, trying to rush anything on this drive. We're just trying to play it nice, play it cool, you know. Oh, and holy cow. Shelly Berry with the grab there. I was taking a look, and he's one of the players who's actually looking at leaving us after the season's over. You know, one good season, and he's gone, you know. As Frederick Frank showing why he's going to be the #1 guy next season. He picks up a first down on a little curl route there that I genuinely didn't think was going to happen. Oh, geez, nobody blocked the middle of the field. That's gonna be a 1 yard, or that's gonna be a few yards loss, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I want to run here. I really don't know what I want to run. We're trying here. We're trying, folks. Oh, dang it. Got up to the 4 yard line. That's about it, though. We got to do something. Their goal line defense is very good. Cannot take anything away from the Panthers, but thankfully, Settles gets into the end zone. Touchdown for Cam Settles. He had an amazing game last week, starting off this one with a touchdown. I love it. And thankfully, FTU will have the first score of the game, 7-0. I gotta know, do you like the longer name on the, for Iron Mountain, do you guys like the longer name on the nameplate, or would you rather us do something like FIU, where it's just the initials? I don't know, you guys tell me. You know? Because we could do that, you know? We can shorten it up if we want for the next Dynasty and everything, where instead of having Flippin Tech, it'd be FTU, you know? Or for example, if it was Iron Mountain, it'd be IMU, you know? Like, let me know. I have some funny college, like just repetitive college names in mind, but like that's about it in terms of names, so don't expect anything golden. And Amelia with another tackle. Man is doing the job of like 3 guys out there. I don't know. He killed a drive for the other team once. Oh, that's going to be on Spicy. Nobody else in there. And that's going to be a touchdown. Good running by Lewis. Juju Lewis. Wow. All right. I don't know who that is. But it might be a real player. I don't know. If your name is Juju Lewis and you're watching this, what are you doing watching my stream? Just what are you doing? We all know that's a bad idea. Sean Burke. Burke. FTU looks too fit. Well, I'm not saying like FTU specifically. I'm saying like whoever we play as next in the Dynasty, you know? So it's not going to be Flippin Tech. Flippin Tech will not be next. There will be cooldowns for all my teams because I don't want to just use them over and over again. I do want a rotation of schools so that, you know, it's not just the same schools. And also we might be updating the field because I agree with one of the comments from one of our reels or YouTube shorts. The red field is an eye killer, you know, so it is an eyesore. And that's going to be Bullock with the grab there, first down. Easy first down for the small guy. He's tiny. Wow. Oh no, where's the throw going? That wasn't even close to his target. Interception thrown by Tudabear. Yikes. He's supposed to be playing the entire first half. Nope. Yes, he's going to be out. So, as I said, since we do have 3 potential quarterbacks playing for us, we will be swapping them in and out based on interceptions, and I have to dub the interceptions as not my fault, which is surprisingly often. Basically, if I throw a terrible pass, I don't want to throw a terrible pass and then pull the quarterback because he made an accurate throw on just a bad decision by me. Oh, and the double sack there. And I believe that was, once again, Parker getting to the backfield, along with number 99. Let's see, Dauberny, he's back. So they get back there for the sack. It's 3rd and 13 now. Oh, come on. Oh, nice job by Brune. I don't know. I still haven't come up with how I want to say his name. There's Goro. Yeah, so now that White's in, and I'm still deciding on what to do with our quarterback room after this year because we do have some talent in there and we kind of can't keep everybody. That being said, we get my personal fun quarterback in here with White as there he goes. First down pickup. That's what we love. I was trying to get him on a very long run there, but I just couldn't. I couldn't break away. Oh, geez. That's one of those bad decisions that I was talking about earlier, but he caught it. Nobody was paying attention, and he ends up picking up 28 yards on it. Winston Sailor. Let Demir do. That's what I want as well, by the way. I want that as well. But people have asked me to play him in the fourth quarter, so I am. And there is going to be a penalty because Frederick Frank can't keep his hands to himself after the back is turned. Yep, illegal block in the back. So instead of a first down, there's going to be a 1st and 6, which is still, I take the 1st and 6 because, hey, we get only 6 yards. Excuse me. Only 6 yards to pick up the first, so. And there it is. Cooks tries the stiff arm, cannot get it. I mean, we got to be able to stiff arm him in the open field like that, Cooks. But nice pickup anyway. That's going to be an 18-yard grab. Everybody is getting involved on this one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, no, Devereaux stopped mid-route. And that's what killed his chances there. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, I could have run it. Oh, no, he missed. Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate when they miss because that just means I could have ran it. Instead, I decided to throw it away like a dum-dum. But instead, we're going to run it here with White. Walker White gets into the end zone, scoring the touchdown, gives us the lead once again. So both teams scoring in this first quarter. Incredible, good first quarter so far. We did see an interception from Flippin Tech, so we will try to, keep those as low as possible as episodes go on. But we're also not just gonna throw little dink and doinks the entire game because I find them very boring. We will throw them from time to time, and they sometimes might take up an entire game because we're trying to win. But we're not going to make it the entire personality of this team. We do want to take some shots downfield. Even if it's like a medium pass and all that, I still want to take those shots past the first down marker because they're fun, honestly. Oh, Young going for that hard hit. Instead, Spicy gets there for the tackle. Huge tackle, by the way. Spicy is going to be on the running back. And an inaccurate throw there makes it 4th and inches. Wow, they tried. Post interview at the end of stream. What post here? Oh, we're gonna do an interview with me. What we'll do is, if I'm feeling up for it, I might end up just doing that. But the way we're gonna do it, that's not gonna be on YouTube. If you want interviews after the games though, and after streams, come join the Twitch chat. That's Twitch gets exclusive things like that, such as Frederick Frank picking up the first down. And that also means if we're going to start doing press conferences, we will not be giving out as much information during the actual episodes. So if you just lowered the chance of actually hearing anything during the game. That being said, quarterback comparison, Walker White is the quarterback right now, but do not forget that Flippin Tech has thrown an interception. Florida International has punted it twice. Actually, 3 times because of that last punt. All right, and we ran it for 5 yards on the very next play. On the very first play of the second quarter. So here we go, though. Oh, Devereaux, there's your catch, bud. Picks up a nice first down to the 8-yard line. Oh, interviews will only be available after these streams. I do not want anything after any other games I'm playing because I'm most likely pissed after any of these streams. We lose a yard there. That sucks. Oh well. We live. Oh my god, that was a terrible move by Devereaux. What was he thinking? I don't know. Walker tries to get back to the line. He gets there, but they're still going to say he loses a yard. So, unfortunately, that's going to be a loss of, I'm going to say 1. I'm going to say 1 just because they said it's a loss, and there's like no... Oh! Devereaux wide open, but he overthrows him. He overthrows him. We're kicking the field goal. Don't kill me. We missed the field goal. Kill me. Take me out. I need to get all this clutter away, or I need to, like, make this easier for me to see everything, because I cannot see anything here. Oh, well. What, Vic Pin? Interview after the game. With any questions you may have. Yeah, you could question my sanity afterwards, you know. Update, I have none. I feel like Ted Lasso. You can ask questions. I prefer the questions be about the stream, but if you have outside questions as well, I'm all right with them. Just, you know, try to keep them as world neutral as possible. That's a good wording for it. I like that. Yeah, wireless mode. Wireless mode also means they turn off every 5 minutes. They do in a row. Oh, jeez. Number 6 is big man. He just big manned us. All right. Well. Nope. All right. We might have to stop running this. Like so. Really? Really? I have tackle assist on, meaning like anything that's at least close to my guy is gonna end up being a tackle. So. It's gonna be with that one. You gotta try to do something here, guys. I mean, come on. I see a run here. I think it's right in that A gap. No, it's going C gap. Oh, it was going C gap. Thankfully, Charlie Collins, who gets hurt on the tackle, makes the TFL. Hey guys, we're back. I accidentally pressed the marker thing. I'll deal with it later. It's in post. It'll be in post. It'll be fine. That'll be in post. All right, so I don't know what you guys missed, but other than me getting a little upset at my team for not being able to tackle a guy. Yay! We got the TFL. All right, 3rd and 11. We're going to kind of back everyone off here. Defend the line. Oh, no. This would have been perfect. Oh, but I ran around it. Good. 1-yard pickup. That's it. I don't know what you guys missed. Streamlabs is going to be fun. Look, if I switch to Streamlabs and it works, I'm going to be a little peeved, but whatever. And the kick is overcorrected. Wide left. I don't know how you miss it wide left from there, but all right. Well, maybe not from there, but from that right hash. I'll take it either way. No. Cooks with a 9-yard pickup. You guys get like the insane, you know, guy today. Oh, jeez. Linton Sailor takes a huge hit there. Rough hit, bud. That's rough, buddy. Oh, it worked! Shelly Berry! And his spin move is so slow, he runs right into another defender. We need some big plays, though. Come on. And we're getting booed. We're getting booed because we're throwing it to our guys who are open. Fine, you know what? We won't throw it then. We won't throw the ball. We'll run it. Ha-ha! Ow, ow, ow. That's going to be a 26-yard run. What a run there. You want to boo us? Fine. But don't boo us when we change it up then. I mean, what's the difference between these two? I don't know what the difference is. I'm going to pick this one. Oh, the receiver's a little farther back. All right. Come on. Sailor. Sailor. Touchdown. Linton Sailor. On the jet sweep that I hate calling. Walker White will be, by the way, playing whatever, what's his name, Bear missed in the first quarter, the whole second quarter, and he will be playing the third quarter because I do not want to hurt Tamir Evie early. Actually, I might play him earlier. I don't know. But Jay Roy will be in the second half. Hope maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna compare. I'm gonna look at his stats compared to for a tight end because I do want Devereaux to get his thing, and since he's an award finalist, I'm not willing to really take him out. Nice. All right. Okay, this is going to be a bad idea, but... Oh, no, yeah, definitely. Oh, shoot. Yep, all right, run. Oh, no, I was looking at the other guy because nobody was covering him. It was either him or the tight end who's deeper down the field. I guess I'll take it. Oh, all right, thanks for letting me switch plays there, bud. Oh, nope. And a nice tackle there by Noel. Nice Superman, dude. All right, they're coming out with the running back in the backfield. That gives me at least a little bit of confidence. And we took on a block so we could get that. Both teams having an injury, or their team having 2 injuries. I'll take it. 3rd and 1 from here. Oh boy, I don't like this at all. Oh no! What? What was our defensive tackle doing? What was he doing? He ran away from it. Unbelievable. That is upsetting there. Oh, Spicy, you get there. He's jogging that entire route. He's not even expecting the ball, dude. That is an easy pick if you just, don't pull a Dorius. Oh, yeah, and we got in each other's way because why wouldn't we? Why are we covering the other half of the field, Vargas? Come on, man. Not a good look. 21-7. Defense is not playing like they've only allowed 7. Oh, okay, nice switch there. Very solid, very solid. And we are playing so far up that they get the catch. 9-yard pick up there. Oh, jeez. If we stop them here, we know exactly what they're calling, so. Oh, yes, sir. Instead, we get the TFL with Amelia Yan. Again, Amelia pulling out the big guns to stop him here. Oh, no. Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. I like to mention that was a 4th throw, and we did get some blocks downfield. Don't know how that's allowed, but okay. It's whatever. There's 51 seconds left. Oh, I got fooled. Oh, where are you, Goro? Touchdown. Easy touchdown there. Goro forgetting that he has a zone there. Gives up the touchdown easily. Either that or he was pushed off, and seeing as there's no penalty, I kind of have to say that it was a It was a push there, or it was a misinterpret of assignment. I don't know what I'm talking about. We got 43 seconds to go all the way down the field and 3 timeouts. We got this. And the first timeout is called because I ran the ball instead of passing it. I love this game so much. I love my messed up mind. I don't like giving it to the right side. It always just seems so full. Oh my god, dude, what are we doing? Our blockers, I mean, come on. Doesn't help that we're spinning and not going anywhere with it. But still. Devereaux is out there, thankfully, on this one, so. See, he's my safety valve. But a safety valve can't help block. Why it did not let me go hurry up, I don't know. Wow, that was terrible. Oh my god, I had to throw it like that because why are we stopping? An incredible job by our team to make sure that our quarterback gets hit as hard as possible. And once again, nobody blocking. Walker White is going to be dead by the end of this game. Holy crap. 21-14 because we can't block. And yeah, we missed more passes than them because we cannot block on this for some reason. We got to get better in the pass game. Speaking of getting better, if you guys want to get better, get more energy and everything like that, go down below my head there to the bottom left corner, right? Left corner? I mean, I guess it's left for you guys. To the bottom left corner, and you'll see a little code there. LIB13, and why don't you use that at checkout, at Dubby's checkout to save 10% on your order of Dubby Energy Blend. Mix maybe 1 scoop with a bit of water. And it's actually pretty good. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to this one, shall we? Oh, Frederick Frank. Oh my god. He just couldn't get the sprint going right away. He does have an extra whole quarter left of work here. And Devereaux with it. There you go, buddy. 4. That's 64 yards. Touchdown. Bang. Devereaux. What a throw there. What a catch by Devereaux. I gotta say, that was really fun to watch there. And I did see that comment. I honestly do think that might work. He's only 83 speed. Well, hold on, he's 62 there, but why did I go this way? I could have went the other way. It would have been a lot shorter. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, still 63, but... Yeah, that's better. I'm going to say that's better. Get Jay Royd in here at tight end 2, or at wide receiver 2 here. Tight end 2, wide receiver 2. Just in case, you know. He gets some playing time. He gets some good stuff. I do see that we're at 5 viewers, though. That is very awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. And if you're on YouTube and you want to experience what it's like live to see one of those big plays happen, even a 64-yarder like that one, all you gotta do is go to our Twitch. It's right in the description of our YouTube channel, I believe. Or you could even just look us up by name on Twitch. Oh, yeah. No, we missed the tackle. How do you miss it, dude? How do you miss it if you're not blocked in the back there? That is embarrassing on your end, buddy. Spicy, that is embarrassing by you. And they're rowing. Didn't know they're Nordish. Or Nordish? Norwegian? They're Norway. They're Norwegian. You could tell I liked the World Cup. It was fun. I didn't like the traffic, though. Traffic could have stayed home. Traffic could have stayed away. Instead, we get some big hits and some big traffic. Oh, well. Yeah, so. Oh, my God, Noel. Noel, I swear to God, dude, if he didn't go out of bounds, we would have had a problem. Come on, we got to be able to do something here, guys. Come on. Oh, please. There you go, Goro. And the guy who caught it, Anthony Carey, is hurt. That's why you don't do hurry up. That's why you don't do hurry up, kids. You know, you just get hurt. It's a higher chance of getting hurt. It's why I hate it. You know, I look out for player safety. I care for player safety. Oh, no. I hope you break your leg. No, I'm kidding. I just thought that would be a funny thing to go right to after saying I care about player safety. Oh, nope. Okay. Nice. All right. Two-man tackle there. Honestly, they're not going to expect this, right? Oh, why did you stand there, City? What are you doing? Has the awareness of a peanut. That was a good insult. I'm going to have to write that one down. Oh, okay. We'll take it. We blitz, so. That's going to be Spider-Man, Marquise Parker, getting in the backfield with that one. Nope. Yep. All right, guys. Honda City has to run their running back into into Charlotte Yon for the assist. Bro can't get a solo tackle, I guess. I don't know. Vargas showing us how it's done, though. Powers through it and gets the tackle. That one's going to be on the far hash, but that one should be an easy field goal. And the kick is up, and that's going right through. Yes, sir. 28 or 17-28, 28-17, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to put it as it says it on there, but I'm trying here. It's not working. There you go. And that's going to be Devereaux with the grab, and he's going, but not gone. He did break away from his man there, and that's Devereaux's strong suit, is when they run man defense like that. When they run man defense, call a play and make it for Devereaux, because even double covered, he's wide open. He gets tackled and drops it there because he's a baby. No, I'm kidding. No, he obviously has it tough and everything, so we're not going to make fun of him the entire game. I mean, we get hit hard. I was trying there, but nothing. 3rd and 10. We need a play here. Come on. Someone has to come up with something here. Devereaux gets it. All right, I wasn't even looking at him on that play. Spins out 3 guys. Gets tackled by a 3rd, actually, so I'm going to say spins out 2 guys. Spins out 2 guys. Gives us the 1st down. Very much needed, too. Jay Roy does come in at tight end because we do need a little break for Devereaux, and he drops the 1st pass down to him. I probably shouldn't have forced it to him. Devereaux's back, so Roy is going back on his wide receiver 2 journey. And Frank somehow wide open every time. I don't know how he gets wide open. That route obviously is not meant to be thrown that early, but we deal. You could tell that's becoming a catchphrase at this point. Sailor somehow faking out 36 by being tackled. They were expecting a spin move there. Instead, they got nothing. And we're just going to hope that they don't play defense on him. No! And that's pass interference in my opinion, but it looks like they don't call it. Hey, look, right. Oh, there's the blocks. Jay Roy makes a huge block, letting Walker White run in, taking a huge hit as well, as he scores his second touchdown on the ground. What a hit. What a block, though. I got to give it to him. Having two tight ends on the field, very fun. Even if they're not actually tight ends, they get animations like they are tight ends. So they end up actually getting more consistent blocks. Settles gets the tackle on that one, down at the 4. So the returner is down at the 14. Let's hope our guys don't run into each other. That's about the only hope here. Oh, no. And nobody was watching it, but Amelia Young. Nice tackle there. Very textbook. Very textbook. Watch, in 5 years, that's going to be illegal. Oh, yep. All right. We get blocked. I didn't even see the guy coming up there. All right. Maybe we need to do something here that, encourages them to not put it right down our throats. And that's not going to help. I mean, it helps a little. And he's out again. He has turf toe this time, so that running back will be out. He's a senior. He will be out for the game. Unfortunately for him, fortunately for us, but you never like seeing injuries, guys. Come on. Injuries do suck. And yeah, no, he had that weird like it's an out route, I guess. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what it's called. But it's like a weird out route, you know. It kind of goes in a little, but it's deeper than a zig or a zag, you know. Oh, no! There you go, Honda City. Finally able to bring someone down by yourself. It just took going after their ACL to do it. I guess PCL at that point. No. Yeah, no. ACL. No, P. Give me a break. Give me a break. I just got done studying, alright? I'm allowed to brain fart on anatomy every once in a while, you know? Only number change is spicy. What did spicy? Oh my god, it's wide open down the middle. No one from Flippin Tech can catch him. And that seems to be a pattern. Touchdown. FIU. Extra point here to make an 11-point game. He does. 35-24. And once again, we're at that, hey, we scored 35 point. As I said, we're looking at maybe 40 a game, you know? I understand college football is high scoring and all, but I mean, how high scoring can you get, you know? Walker White seems to be upgrading throughout this game even. So who knows, we might end up actually getting rid of Tootie Bear. We'll probably get rid of whoever's worse between the two, honestly, but we're getting rid of one because we need a 3 quarterback system. I'm never gonna go with a 4 quarterback. Oh yes, sir. Hey, just run straight up. And it's a floater to Frank, and he gets it. If he goes at 70, it's gonna be 70. Frederick Frank touchdown. Slows it down for him even and takes a bow. 70-yard touchdown because they forgot that he existed. And that is why Frederick Frank is so good. So many players forget that he is there. I mean, most of the time it's on the routes and everything. They just, oh, he did a comeback route. Oh, whoops, my bad. That one, they forgot to cover the guy, and he was wide open for the touchdown. Oh, and a huge hit by Settles there. Stops him at the 15. Yikes. And that's a huge hit by Collins. Screaming. You screaming from the defensive line. He was shot out of a cannon there. They just forgot about him. That is the only reason last two plays already. Last two plays have just been FIU forgetting that certain Flippin' Tech players exist. One of them is a player spotlight player. So I don't know how the heck you forget he exists. And Honda City doesn't do anything on that, as that's just going to be overthrown. Their quarterback does get hit. I'm surprised it's not a... Oh, geez, whoever that was. I think that was Charlotte Yon who just gave up a touchdown there. I don't know what that was. Had a stroke on the field, and I don't know. What was that? Let's see this one here. Can I just... Yeah, I mean, you could see the stroke happen here, right? If we zoom in, you could see the stroke happen. Oh, geez, I need this. Okay, thank you. You can see the stroke happen. You know, you see the okay, and I'm on the ground. Like you see it happen in real time. You know, and you kind of feel bad for the guy until you realize Flippin' Tech is back up to 40 points in a game. Then you just question how we got here. 11-point game once again. Oh my God, it's Amelia. I get it. Jeez. I think I said Amelia at one point. I don't know. It's one of the Yawns. Again. Stop. You know, if you guys clip that, it's honestly just a very lazy clip. Minute 03 left. Oh, no. I forgot to... Oh, okay. I'll find it. Oh, geez. Jay Roy with the grab there. 9 yards. We only have 50 seconds left. This drive will most likely be handed off to, what's his name? Evie. Demir Evie. Or as I like to call him, Devi. Because it's a cool sounding name. Totally not because I messed it up that many times to where I have to call him that now. We're going to wait till the end of this one, though. Give him a fresh set of downs. Give him the ball at the 45. Very good start for him to close us out. 11-point game, so it's 2 possessions. Not really much risk here in letting this go. And there you see a Flippin' Tech right in the middle of your screen there at 17. If we jump 5 spots, we're in the college football playoffs. The worst part is that we only have 4 games to do it. But all right, here we go. And if we go here real quick, Demir Evie is going to be... See, it says Devi on there because, you know, it says D Evie, you know, but I'll listen to you guys and call him Evie now, you know. I thought it was cool. I thought it was like a cool nickname now that I said it out loud. That's going to be a 10-yard run there. 2nd inches. You can't really get much closer than that. Sure, why not? Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, geez, I don't like that at all. Where was the blocking from the center? Guys just assumed it was a pass right away and just left him out to dry. Poor Evie. And that's going to be Devereaux with the grab there. 1st down. Little safety valve. You know, safety valve throw there. And Evie puts it in the air and a good throw there. I don't know why that wasn't caught. I can't find a point to where that shouldn't have been caught. Oh, I could find about 3 reasons why that shouldn't have been caught, yet there it is in his hands. I don't know how many catches he has on the day. 6? Not bad. I think he's trailing by that many, so it doesn't really do anything because the other guy. Oh, who knows? Who knows how many catches that guy's getting? But yeah, we got to the point where we will just be running it mostly through this one. But we are going to... Oh, geez. We forgot about 94, guys. Thankfully, we're able to pick up 8. Harden has been pretty decent for us. I wouldn't say he's been great for us as he scores that touchdown. He hasn't been great for us. I mean, obviously, 8 attempts, 26 yards. But, like, the rest of our running back room has been helping him out big time. So we'll take it. Because that's going to make it 49-31. So once again, growing the lead, 18 points. Defense, if we could get a stop here, that would be wonderful. I would love a stop here, you know? And oh! The defender couldn't get the hit stick. Instead, we're going to have to see the hit stick from someone else. As Sua is hurt, once again. That's going to suck. Oh, when we missed it, apparently. I was trying to undercut the route. Instead, we just went behind him instead. Fargus, you all right, bud? What the heck was that idea, dude? And I guess they're putting... Oh, you... oh, you... It's going to be a 2-yard run there. Or a 2-yard pass. Yeah. Yeah, no, we are very happy with how our players have played so far. Oh, City, you take that hit on him. You got to hit him there. All right, if you get a good hit, he might fumble it. If he fumbles it, you become a hero, City. But nope. Instead, we get nothing. Good day to you, sir. Oh. Yeah, Spicy ain't doing anything on that pile, but we did get the tackle, so we'll take it. Oh! Amelia, come on, man. Come on, Amelia. You got to get him. You're faster. There we go. All right. If I just stop talking randomly, by the way, I hope you know that's exactly why. Ugh. All right. And that's going to be a 4-yard run. That's not very good for us because we were planning a blitz there, and it didn't work at all. And there it is. That one worked, though. Rastus Russell. I guess we just have to put him in the backfield for him to play well. If they're going for it here on 4th down, I guess they have to. 6:30 left. Yeah, we're obviously killing the clock, so. Oh. And it's intercepted by Jan. Charlotte with the grab. Takes it to the 11. I don't even care that the interception doesn't help us. As long as both teams are even there, I'm happy. Oh, man, I'm happy about that. Demir Evie coming out here, hoping to be able to seal the game off here with a kind of nail in the coffin here. Nail in the coffin drive. What's happening over there? We got a lull. That's about it. That's all my chat wants to say about that. Ah, no. All right, good tackle there. Dude, I cannot find a comfortable way to sit here at home. Probably because, you know, I'm at home instead of at school where I have a wall to my back. I don't even know where I'm staying. I don't know if I can stream. I don't know. Let's hope we can. I'm hoping I get a solo room so I can stream. I'm really hoping I get a solo room so I can stream, you know? And he's up the field for some reason, but Devereaux with the grab there. He's 7 catches for the day. Dude, it does not feel like 7. It feels like 4. I'll say 4, you know? And it's still caught. Sailor, that same route. That looks like the same exact route there. 5th catch for Linton Sailor on the day. He's been playing really well. Their guy obviously has been playing amazing against us because we just let him up for the biggest touchdowns in the world. I didn't realize that he was probably the guy who got the other one, but yeah. And that's going to be a catch, Devereaux. I said we were going to get his catch numbers up so he can, be first again, but, I never said, how many catches we were going to get him. Oh, no, 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 no! Our blocking was actually good there. I'm not blaming them. I am blaming myself for not being able to spot that sooner. Is that going to be a 2-minute warning? Yes, it is. And since it hits the 2-minute warning, we will be chewing the clock. So that means anything and everything. Inbounds, short passes, anything just to kill the clock here. Linton Sailor with it. Picks up 16. And I think a pass to Roy here might actually be the right call. Oh, no. I mean, nothing was, but Harding picking up yards to the, what was that? The 2? Yeah, the 2. Yeah, right on the 2, too. Wow. 2-2, haha. If I wait here and I get stopped, I'm going to wait a little bit just because if I get stopped now, right, it's not the end of the world because we're just ending the game. That's it. Game over. Game over. Flippin Tech wins. Flippin Tech wins. 49-31. Once again, another game. Not really a blowout, but still enough of a difference for me to go, maybe we want to switch conferences, But yep, once again, Walker White being named player of the game. He came in after the interception, and he just lit them up. Demir Evry obviously being credited with the close on that one, so we'll take it. As we are just going to return to the hub here. Now it's 9-0 versus 7-2, so they were 7-1. We were 8-0. I was expecting, that one loss was against, a an out of conference team. So maybe Florida FIU was going to be a nice challenge, like maybe that would be a shootout or maybe that would be a defensive gem for both teams. No, it was just nah, you suck. Christian Trout. So the religious fish and Badgett both joining Flippin Tech next season. This guy is still deciding for some reason. As teams still don't, as nobody knows what to think of our pro potential or our playing style or our playing time, but we are a championship contender. We are at number 14, which puts us right outside. I'm just saying. Could be looking at it, guys. We haven't had an upgrade in a while. I honestly don't remember what I'd be going for. Because it's only 10, so we only get like one upgrade. Honestly, this just seems like Goro's thing. He's gonna be a big offensive guy. Yeah, why not? Why not? We've seen us struggle blocking before, so maybe a bit of blocking is what we need. All right, Flip It Tech Sam Houston here. Game 2. Yeah, I know it was a conference team. I was saying, they lost their original game that they lost was out of conference. So I figured, okay, so if their only loss was out of conference, then maybe they're going to be a good challenge for us, figure maybe we can have a little back and forth if anything, No, we just beat them. Beat them. Beat them like a cat on a rug. Anyway, I do not condone animal violence, by the way. If you hurt animals, I hate you as a person. We are ahead of, obviously, on everybody, so we're not upset about that at all. Arkansas, right? Is it Arkansas? Yeah, okay. And we can see here, like, there's a quarterback hit. We don't need that. Oh. What is our punter right now? Oh, special teams. Our punter is a freshman? Really? All right. I mean, it's so rare that you see a good punter on here. It's just you feel bad for not taking them, you know? That being said, Sam Houston, Flippin' Tech, we are at the Bird's Nest. As here we go, we're just going to get right into it. It is past 7:30, which means we are going to be the red field. Oh, yeah. Nobody likes the red field. We can't change it in the middle of the series. What I can do is I can change it post-series. So if you want to see the red field changed, which I do, so I'm going to be doing it anyway, stay tuned for future Flippin' Tech episodes because, hey, you know, Flippin' Tech is a big one. I will say I will have to give more love to Iron Mountain, but yeah. Iron Mountain's really what made a lot of people discover me, so I'm always going to shout them out. And I'm always going to try to give them the best possible stuff, which also means I will be changing a bit of their... Oh, come on! Dang it. That's going to be a first down. Jan should have been there. We're not playing Clemson, guys. I know it looks like it, but we're not. By the way, guys, if you want to see it better, turn down your brightness. That hurts your eyes a lot less. Update, I cannot change my brightness, so my eyes are going to be hurting no matter what. And the quarterback is taken down after a 3-yard pickup. We'll take it. Should I have been there? No, probably not. But with Spicy, yeah, definitely. Yeah, see, get more outside there, dude. You know? Oh, Vargas messing up his route there. Instead, he becomes a nice hit there. We'll take it. We're playing Tim and Clemson. Yeah, true. But we're not going to play them like they're from Temu. Oh, almost a catch, Goro Bourne. Breaking it up downfield. Nice play. You rarely see us actually make a big play on defense, especially Goro. That's a big play on defense. Sailor, I was trying to be a little fancy with Sailor there. We just got to play. That's all we got to do. Josiah Harding. And truly, I don't know why it's showing them as the matchup here. Gonna be Sam Houston is 2-7. We are 9-0. We honestly should have this one in the bag. Ah! No! Harding! Dang it. 2nd and 7 now. We have brought Flippin' Tech from obscurity all the way up to what they are now, you know? And Devereaux had it in his hands. It was tipped barely. He still had it. And as soon as his arms came down, he dropped it. I mean, come on. What am I supposed to do? Dude, you can't play perfect defense and expect me not to get pissed. I don't care if we're winning or losing. And that's holding on the punt on the receiving team, but no call there. We all saw it. He was running around him. Nah, we're just going to hold him and not get a call. Jeez. All right. This red field obviously fills me with anger. Oh, my God. And it fills our team with misses. Jeez. Maybe I should have put them in the orange uniforms to make it easier to, you know. I don't think they have black uniforms either, which sucks. But then what would we wear? Oh, come on. Nice, Noel. Pick up the pace a little, but I'll take it. We had a 50-second drive. That's about it. That sucks. That's cool. Oh, what was that, Honda City? What was that? Man is letting up catch after catch. That is rough. That is rough. For the press conference, I will be taking 3 questions. Mods go first, obviously. So if mods VIPs So it goes mods, VIPs, everybody else. Oh, they get a call. Thank God. But I'm gonna limit it to 3 questions because I don't want to be here all night waiting for you guys to type out a question. I, and don't pre-type it because then you're just gonna sit here for an hour with it typed, and I won't be able to see it for a while, and I might not even get to it. So, Bubbles example, there he is. He came back out of nowhere. Welcome back, dude. You went missing last game. I was singing his praises in all the other episodes before this. Nope. Oh, come on, man. Honda City has to take the tackle at the 42. Sam Houston will be punting it, surprisingly. I mean, I guess it's not NFL. You can't really be expecting your guys to kick field goals from here as he shanks that one hard. Yeah, 28. Give me the ball at the 28. Neither team has scored a touchdown on their opening drives. I think they started with the ball, so. Oh, jeez. D'Angelo Cooks is hurt now. He ran it once today, and he's hurt. I'm trying not to give him too much of a workload, but man, dude's not. He just isn't doing anything for us. Shelly Berry gets it. 8-yard pickup. I'll take it. Yeah, put Tolson in. Just put Tolson in at that point, dude. Come on. No. No, what was the flag on? Why are you... Harding. You're cut. You're off the team, Harding. Why are you jumping when I'm doing hot routes? I'm not, pressing the right button, the right bumper, because I know what you're gonna do the moment I press it as well. Hey, guess you set that one up, Harding. Guess you ain't gonna be on this team next season, Harding. If that's one of your interview questions, it does count, by the way, so I'm gonna ask that one. Who's the most overrated player? You wanna know who the most overrated player is? Especially after that drive, how I feel? I don't know, actually. I feel like it has to be between Tootie Bear Ferret or Walker White. And I'm not just saying it because they're quarterbacks. I'm saying it because it's true. Oh. And Honda City does it again. Touchdown. Yeah, see, those are good questions. Those are good questions. You guys can ask those questions, Try to keep them off the air now, though, because, hey, I'm still deciding on some of them. Sam Houston scores first because Flippin Tech doesn't know the difference between a football. I honestly don't have an analogy for this one. I gotta come up with some analogies. I'll come up with a script one day. Until then, though, it's all unscripted. Every reaction, every BS non-block, all of it is non-scripted. If it was scripted, I would be so much happier. Because then I'd be winning all the time. Devereaux finding the hole, finds the open space, gets the first down. All right, there we go. A little pick-me-up there. D'Angelo Cooks is back out. I don't know why. Dude's looking like he's running on, well, I would say glass, but that's what his arm's made of right now, so I don't know if that's a good thing to say. And Devereaux drops it. You can't be dropping that, Devereaux. Come on, man. You, of all people, cannot be dropping. I don't know what I just called. Oh, I changed it. Oh, yes. Why are we not blocking center? Why, dude? Come on. And they're going to call a timeout because, god damn it, they're Sam Houston, and they're going to waste their timeouts just to piss me off. And I can't even call the fake thing because they'll have time to react to it. And we slide after the first down. So Bear is going to pick us up a first down there. He's a pocket passer somehow, and yet he still has that speed. And he throws that one away because, God forbid, our offensive line actually blocks for once in their lives. I've learned that my quarterback style does change depending on quarterback. Like Bear, I'm looking all around the field. Walker White, my eyes first look at our offensive line, see how well they're doing, and then they look up. And then for Evie, they stay within 5 yards like the entire time. If I have to extend out, I will, but that's about it, you know? That and wide open guys. Those are the only things my eyes are trained to see when Eddie is out. And that's going to be a catch for a first down. Devereaux, second catch of the day. That one goes for a first down. I'll take it. And that's going to be Bullock in the end zone. Touchdown. 7-6 after that. If the extra point's good, which it is, that'll be a tie game. 7-all. Big time touchdown there. Good job, Bullock. We don't really bring you out a lot. And hey, Sam Houston is doing the one thing that would have saved FIU probably, and that's watching Frederick Frank. Instead, now, Sam Houston just ignored the fourth wide receiver in Bullock, who's going to be one of the top. I think he's going to be our wide receiver 2 next year. Oof, all right. Hey, 5. Hey, they got a Parker, too. It's a battle of Spider-Man. Spider people. I don't know. I would call him Spider-Man because he is Spider-Man. Oh, no! Why? Parker giving Parker a first down. Handing out first downs like candy. Fargus giving them a 5-yard pickup. Giving them 5 yards after the initial tackle, mind you. And get there, Jan. Come on. Stop giving up yards. What are we doing? All the tackle animations that just stop you on a dime, those all go to the other team so that they could just stop us right where they meet us. Oh my God, yeah, no. Parker and Collins, the 2 transfers at edge, just murdered the quarterback on the attempted run there. Oh, Bubbles' example is there, and he brings him down. There you go, Bubbles. All right, 22 seconds left in the first quarter, I guess. And no, he doesn't drop it, because God forbid they actually drop the ball when we do, right? Another mismanaged animation by this game. And it's intercepted, Honda City. And he is returning it. Very good return here. Nice juke. Brings it up to the 39. That's going to put us at 7. That's going to make it 7-7 going into the second quarter. Giving Flippin Tech the ball and the chance to come ahead here. Assuming it doesn't break on me. Yes, sir. Look how many keeps left in this season. I know it's bad, guys, but come on. Nice job there. Jabari Obi, the freshman, threw the interception there. Bear might not have the completion percent, but at least he's throwing it to the right team. And it looks like we have another team within our conference who's ranked. I like that. As that's going to be a nice run by Gray. Ashton Gray, first down run there. We'll take it. We love it. And yeah, no, he just overthrew his man. I mean, where are the chances, right? Where are the chances they play perfect defense on us twice in a row? Apparently they are, like, astronomically high. Like, holy crap, they are high. But Devereaux gets away this time. Spin move. Down at the 4. Or down at the 5, apparently. But that's his third catch. 78 yards. As that's 102 passes completed on the season. Put to the Bear Ferret. Nice job there. Good job there, you know. Oh, and then we get smacked because we're doubling people on the outside when we really should be singling them out. Especially on a run play. Especially on a run. Come on, guys. What are we doing? Okay, somebody move for us. Somebody's got to move. Oh, nobody does it. That's going to be a sack. And Sailor lets it sail over his head. That's the day for Sailor. And I know I said, hey, interceptions will swap out quarterbacks. But I said, if it's my fault, it won't be. This one isn't either of our faults. Because here it is, right? Throw. If Sailor jumps here, if he jumps for it, it gets knocked down. Instead, if you watch him, right? If you watch him, we'll even go slow-mo here. He stands there, watches the interception happen. That's a swap out for Sailor right there. I'm not just doing this because I'm trying to get him in. I'm doing this because we can't have guys letting up interceptions like that. Especially guys like Sailor who are supposed to be those big-time guys. He's a senior, unfortunately for us, so unfortunately for us, he is a senior, so he will be gone after this year, but he can't be making mistakes like that. He's helped us out of a lot of games, but at the end of the day, we've seen a good quarterback seemingly replaces him. Freshman gets taken out, though. 2nd and 10. I just realized he's a freshman. We've seen one tactic work against every single freshman we've played. Oh, what the heck was you doing? All right, 3rd and 10 now. Oh, nope. All right. Hi. What? I don't know where I'm going. And we get the sack. There it is. Crashing in. I got to fix the camera angle now. I don't know what button I pressed. Oh, no, let me. We're watching from this camera angle now because I decided it. Yeah, I can't see anything. All right, there we go. There it is. Okay, we're back. I didn't know when you okay, Devereaux, nice job. See again, tight pocket, we throw it, he finds his man. Perfect. That's all we need him to do. We need our guys we need our receivers to actually look for the ball and catch it. I mean, that's still my only option. I mean, 4-yard pickup is good on any run. I'm going to complain about it still because it's a 4-yard run, but, you know, it's whatever. And that's going to be caught. Devereaux finding the corner touchdown. And I don't know how far that play was. So I don't know if that is supposed to be I don't know how far that was. No, not over 50 yards. It's not over 50 yards. It's not going in the highlights. But what a play either way. I like how that rhymed, too. That touchdown gives Flippin the lead, so the interception thrown by Sam Houston's quarterback, huge in repercussions. Honda City finally finding his stride, getting the interception, obviously. We've been waiting for him all season He's been letting up big play after big play. And now we're just going to run man. What are we doing? I mean, I don't... Oh, jeez. All right. There we go. We fixed it. Okay. I'm fixing it. I fixed our camera troubles. Parker getting to the backfield. Catching the Spider-Man. And that's a fumble! Picked up by the offense, so we will not see a, what's it called? Flippin' tech recovery in the 20 in the red zone, so that is a little unfortunate, but oh well. Oh no! City! Or Jan! No! Jan! No! Jan! No! Touchdown, Sam Houston. I'll blame myself on the missed tackle there. I definitely will. But I pressed Y to try to swat it. That one is definitely on Jan. Oh well, for Roy. I could swap him out for Roy. Bullock played well though, that's the only thing. But when the second half starts, I will be putting Roy in at wide receiver 2 again. We'll do what we did last game, because I actually did like that. Frederick Frank is nice having at wide receiver 1, because this little route here, everybody sees Barry. Everybody knows Barry's there because he's kind of fast. You know, he's got some of that swagger. You know, that wide receiver 1 is supposed to have. A little blindside hit there, no hit, or no flag. But like, Frank doesn't have that. You know, he's quiet. He's the quiet guy. You know, he's the guy you sit at the table with lunch. At lunchtime, and you just don't realize he's there, but he's like the coolest guy to have around as well, you know? So, are they pressing him? Oh my god. They put a linebacker on him, and we just missed the throw. Holy crap, that was a wide open guy. Peter Bear missing at the throw. Of course he does, overthrowing his guy. Not really helping us out, bud. All right, I guess we're going to go with the cover 4. And yeah, no, he is trying to find a perfect pass, but there is no perfect pass in this game. We're going to throw a weird blitz at him here, you know. I'm going to throw a weird blitz package at him. Oh, yeah, no, that was very weird for us, because why the fuck would we ever blitz on the side that they're running it? Like, why are we blitzing on the left side? If we feel like they are going to be running it, right? Like that. Like there. Why would we not blitz from the right side if we feel like they're running it to our right side? Okay, it makes no sense to me. It really makes no sense to me, because we're not even blitzing the quarterback at that point. Whatever. Our team doesn't know how to blitz. This defensive coordinator is absolute trash. It's going to be 4th and inches. They're going to be going for it. No, they won't. They are not going to risk their quarterback's health. I thought they were going to go with a QB sneak there, which honestly, it's worked against us every single time. Oh, let bounce. Yes, sir. Take the touchback. There you go. A little touchback for us there. All right, we tried. And no, sir. 66 saw a block, and he said, no, sir, I don't want that. 1 yard loss thanks to him. I blame my people as much as I can. Offensive line not opening up a hole. Nobody doing their job there. Holy cow. And they are playing with 2 deeper zones here, it looks like. Maybe not, but Bullock is there anyway. 4th and 1. Here we go. Here we go. The run, the fullback run. Tries to run over a man, cannot. Gets the first down for us, though. I'm tired of punting there. 10-yard run by the fullback. Teams forget that we have that, huh? I forgot we had that. We haven't been put in many situations to use it either, which is... I love it. I love that we don't use it a lot. I feel like that was the one negative about Iron Mountain, was the number of times I used the fullback dive. But I was just put in so many situations then as well. Here, I'm rarely put in the situation to run a fullback dive. Why are you running into coverage? Holy cow, Bullock. Dude, come on, man. Use your brain at least a little bit out there. At least a little bit for us. We blitz here. That's going to be Devereaux wide open. Yes, sir. That's a huge first down for Devereaux. 6th catch of the day. He has been playing very well. He has been on fire, as the composure meter shows. Harding with this one, he runs away from it. He runs away from it. I don't know what to do. Oh, Bullock is wide open. Bullock touchdown. Dove for it, got it. That's his 2nd touchdown of the day. It's going to be another one that wasn't right in front of the goal line. That was some distance on the throw, and that one had a little bit of distance that he actually had to pick up the field. So this is why I want to see Bullock out there, because he is going to be our number 2 guy, possibly our number 1 guy, you know. But he's going to be out there. Teams are going to eventually see him. I want to use him while nobody notices him. And he's very small, so honestly, that's probably the best bet. And that's going to be a sack there for 75. Who the heck are you? Prince Derek. All right, welcome to the game, Prince Derek. See, if our defense just played like that, this would easily be like a stop. This would be a squash match here, but no. And I missed. I missed the tackle there. I thought he was deeper, apparently. Dude, I was so ready to take him out, too. Oh, whoops. Yeah, they are going with the Hail Mary set here. Only rushing 4. Yes, sir. 4th and 7. They have to punt it. You know what we're going to be doing, all right? Look, we're going into halftime. All right, we have the lead. Who doesn't want a little more, you know? Like, come on. Oh, and never mind. 29 doesn't want more. Don't know why he ran away from the block in front of him. Instead electing to get the block behind him. And they are playing back on Devereaux. And they missed out on Bullock. First down and a timeout called by the Birds. They got 14th ranked for a reason. It's going to be because of their aggression, and they want it to be because of their aggression. They're going to be aggressive on this drive. And nobody's blocking there. Just as the route was finishing up, just as I was getting happy with it, that's when we take the fall. And he finds the spot between 3 defenders. 3 defenders can't even guard this guy. Put him on the same route. They're following him now, but they can't go all the way. Touchdown, Devereaux. Oh. What a throw. What a throw, what a grab. Extra points good, 14-point game, 2 possessions. 7 seconds left. Flippin Tech is just going to kick this one as deep as possible. Keeps him out of field goal range. It doesn't matter. Yep, 4 seconds wasted. They're going for a Hail Mary, though. Or they may be. Nope, they are going to kneel it. That's going to take us to halftime. Oh, geez, these are the questions for the post-interview. Okay, look. Oh, geez. No, everybody doesn't get 3. Yeah. Not everybody gets 3. I'm taking 3 total. And I'll even, you know what? I'll even let my mods decide what questions they should do. How many? Can you pin multiple things? Well, okay. Look, I just turned around to look at it, so give me a break. It looked like a paragraph. All right. Also, I don't see any like question marks, so that it kind of hurts my reading ability. But then again, I have the reading ability of a 5-year-old, so. For the vocabulary of a sailor. Anyway. What a half there. I mean, second quarter obviously much better, but we played pretty well the entire time. A win against Sam Houston would be huge for us. It's not real. It doesn't mean too much to the people writing up the rankings for us, but it means a lot to us as we return to the 20. We did score last, so we get a third, so we can make it 21-0. Or 21-point streak that we're running against them here. Frederick Frank with the catch, the spin, the first down. And I just realized that throw and catch should not have happened because Sudabear, you're not supposed to be out there, bud. You're not supposed to be out there. And one Roy is supposed to be out there instead. Get out of here. That's much better. But there it is. Jay Royd and Dever on the same side. Bullock and Frank on the same side. This is what our receiving core is going to look like next year. White throws a duck. I forgot that we switched out quarterbacks. I saw wide open Devereaux. I'm like, oh my God, it's perfect. No, it's not. Oh, I should have thrown that way earlier. Frank was wide open for a while there. Dang it, I saw him too late. I also didn't look down at the offensive line to see how we're looking there. So. Okay. And a huge hit there because of the hospital ball from Walker White. That is why we were thinking about taking him out, is because of the number of hospital balls he throws per game. But he's actually turned that down a bit, you know? He's actually been throwing some decent passes. We haven't needed him to be perfectly accurate, but he has been decently accurate. He doesn't have the arm, unfortunately, but, you know, throwing stones. Oh! Spicy. Getting a little spicy with that tackle. See, that's how we should be doing it. See? See how we're blitzing on the side? Oh, there he is, Goro Boy. That's a freshman mistake right there. And there you go. The freshman mistake leads to the blitz, leads to the sack. Sack leads to a short gain right after, and that leads to a punt. There you go. That's how defense is played. Just so you know, this is how it will look, by the way, when I answer questions. So I will only be in the top corner because I haven't exactly made a slot necessarily for answering for a Q&A, so give me a break. We're just going to have him run out. And we're going to have you run it. And there goes Settles. There goes Settles on the run. Please, no, 72-yard touchdown. There you go, Settles. Stream marker added. Perfect. I don't know what that celebration is, Settles, but you can do whatever you want after a run like that. 72 yards. What a run. Hey, Big Daddy. Holy cow. He did a podium. I mean, I could look into it. I have a background remover website that I use for everything that I make. And it is actually very good, so I could see about it. I don't know. It'll take a little work, so I hope you know there might be like some weeks where I don't stream as much because I'm working on that, but you know. Yeah. All right. See, we're in a good mood now because of a 75-yard run or 72-yard run. Should have been 75-yarder. I don't know. Okay, we don't really blitz out of empty backfield. Yeah. Yeah, and that's why we don't blitz. What the heck are we doing? Honda City coming out of nowhere with the tackle. Thank you, bud. I don't know what they're running here exactly. Oh, perfect. You put someone in the backfield. Now I feel comfortable with blitzing. Yeah, you sent the guy to blitz, so he doubled. And he still holds on. How did he hold on? What a catch. 7 incompletions for this young quarterback today, and yet somehow they are still catching everything. Oh, no, come on, man. He dives forward. Weird. The sacks have been really killing this guy, though, because we have been in the backfield a lot recently. Intercepted Spicy. And he, for some reason, takes it out to the 4. Spicy Maine with a huge pick. We haven't seen him get a pick in a while. He was, I think in his first year, we really wanted him back because he was getting all the, what's it called? Not picks. They were like forced fumbles, I think. And a lot of pass breakups. He wasn't getting picks, you know? I don't know. I could check that later. But, like, we really wanted him back for that. He hasn't given us half of that since he came back until that moment where he gets us a pick, where that's one of a few that I'm pretty sure he has. That's going to be a first down by Devereaux, so he just saved us from a world of annoyance there. As much as I love the... Oh, there's Walker White dancing around him. That's going to be a Walker White first down. Yes, sir. 22-yard run. There's no running back. Running back's running for 72. Oh, yes, please, Roy. Knocked away by the defender. I won't even blame Roy for that one. 5 sacks on the day for Flippin' Tech's defense. Yes, sir. Nice block there. Spin move. Great. Big first down. See, we're trying to make big plays here as much as possible. That's why I go spin move all the time. Because it genuinely is the best move for me. But seeing all of it work is awesome, too. Devereaux. Devereaux. Oh, so close. And Settles cannot pick up the first. Or cannot pick up the touchdown. There's no first down here. There is no first down here. No, we are trying to get that touchdown, though. That's much better. Give him 2 on the day. You know, he deserves it. 73 yards and he's still out there running for us. Might as well give him a second touchdown. Little 1-yarder. Puts us up now. Puts us in the 40s. I haven't been claiming them either, so everybody has their points still. I hope you know that. Just know that I will not be able to see it clearly because for some reason my the chat thing is so filled with everything. It's ridiculous. All right, nice hit there. Okay, get out of here. Can I add? I'm gonna turn that off actually. Does Spicy have two numbers? He doesn't have two numbers. He only has the one. Okay. No, because that's Fargus. Oh, and it's ripped out. Nice job, and that's the quarterback hurt. We like this quarterback throwing it too. That sucks. Bruised ribs. He will be returning. All right. Either way, we don't know the experience of this quarterback, so we don't know how well the blitz will work on him. Either way, we're not going to really blitz it on him too much. Although he is going to run it, and we're blocked right into him. Amelia with a nice hit there, TFL. I don't know, actually. I think blitzing on this guy might actually work too. What do you mean, why does Spicy get two numbers? Spicy ain't in here. Twice. Oh, because he... Okay, wait. Is it because earlier in the season, in the series, he had 40 and now he has one or whatever? Because if that's the case, it's because he left, and then he came back, and apparently 4 was the closest number to 40 that they could give him. There goes Sailor. Please, Sailor. There goes Sailor on the return. Touchdown. I don't even know how far that was. What a return. Little snake there. Linton Sailor. Hey, you know what? If you're going to be our guy, you got to be able to do that type of stuff. Huge touchdown there. $49-14. And to answer your question about that number, 67 return yards. All right, I'll allow it. I'll allow it after a touchdown. All right, you guys can have your moment. So he was wearing 40 earlier because he was on the team originally, but then he left. But we were still able to get him out of transfer portal. So when we grabbed him, then he for some reason got 1. So we just kind of kept it. We haven't really fixed it or anything. We're all right with it though. It kind of looks nice. I like him in number 1, honestly. I like him in the number 1. So yeah, you guys can have it. You guys can have it after a touchdown. All right, I'll give it to you. And nobody's looking at the quarterback. He just ran it for 9 yards. Why are we not looking at him? Offensive lineman is hurt. This is how your quarterback gets hurt, guys. Honestly, you guys got to be smarter than this. Also, this is how they get hurt as well. That's how they get hurt. Spicy Mane shot out of a cannon to get that sack. And Jabari Obi gets hurt. Yikes. Again getting hurt. I mean, hey, you can't blame him. That's a 7-yard loss. Shot out of a cannon. No time to react to it either. And we're just skating on ice there. I mean, I guess that's a better use of change of direction rather than how quickly they turn. Like, they all stop on a dime, so I don't know. Oh, and that's hitting Devereaux. Not Devereaux. That's going to hit Duvernay in the head, I think. There you go, Sailor. Definitely not 6-7 yards out this time. Ugh. Yeah, no, nothing there. We tried it again. From that distance, that's going to be rough, though. 6 sacks on the day, though, for Flippin Tech. And we are still in the 3rd quarter as well, so we could see more. As there goes Walker. Walker White runs out of bounds. Take it. Take the first down run. Another 22-yard run. He's had 2 runs today. Both of them have been 22 yards exactly. That just shows that it's taking the secondary to come down and stop him. And an inaccurate throw there. Maybe a little bumping as well. brings up the incompletion there. And that's going to be a first down run. Ashton Gray. Help us out a little bit, you know? Composure. White is getting hot right now. You love to see it as Devereaux gets that one. Jukes out two guys. And gets brought down. I mean, there you go. This is what he was doing all last year that got him the reward. Now he's just doing it in the second half, and honestly, it's working out for him. He's not even doing it in the second half. He's been doing it the last 2 games. That's about it. And that's going to be Walker White somehow with the touchdown. He's just running around. It's going to be his 3rd rush touchdown of the episode. And a first of the game. 27 seconds left. We're going to see Demir Evie come in with a blowout given to him. 56 to 14. 22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 22 seconds left until Demir Evie is in, and he's already warming up on the sideline if you look closely. Don't look closely. Oh, it's a fumble! And that's a touchdown! What just happened? What just happened? Oh my God, Bubble's example picks up the fumble as the big man picks it up. I guess, what did they call that? Who knocked it down? Parker with the spider sense to knock it down. He whiffs the first one, but instead of just whiffing, right? Here he goes, right? He whiffs it, but then he kicks it back so that 57 can't pick it up. Bubbles' example comes in and picks it up instead. What a play. I can't even, what a play. 3rd takeaway of the day for Flippin' Tech. I thought that was incomplete the entire time. I would have been in trouble with coach. Yeah. That's all that was. That's Parker with the spidey sense coming in, taking the ball, putting it on the ground for Bubbles. And Fargus gets him only for a 2-yard gain. All right. So never mind the earlier statement about having 56 points. Demir Evie will be coming in with 63 points to his team's name. As there's the standings, you can see Flippin' Tech is 2 spots out of playoffs. As we get to see them cheering a little bit, as we will be going hopefully to the pause screen. No, we won't, but we will be now. As we go to the coaching. And of course, Demir Evie has to come in. Not has to, but we like him coming in. And if Demir Evie could get us up to 70 points, that would be great. It would be the biggest, it would be the most points scored, I believe. I think it's already the most points scored against the team this season. And that's going to be a double sack again. Collins and Parker getting in the backfield with that one. So Parker, once again, he's just in the quarterback's way the entire time. And that's going to be a quick tackle there. 4th and 14. They're punting it inside their own 10. That is rough. 2-yard pickup there. And it is a blowout by every definition. But we're not letting up just yet. Oh, yeah, no, that's on me. Sailor with the return there as we get to see Demir Evie out here. Will I make a mistake or will I not? Bullock with a first down grab. All right, I like that. 5th catch of the day for Bullock. That's why we've been keeping him in. He's been very constant, you know, I like that. And once again, we're going to do it again where we can see the future 2 wide receivers with the future 2 tight ends out here. As that's going to be Bullock once again, his 6th catch. This one, another first down. You know, Knox could do it himself if he actually watched any of the streams. Even if he just had it on his background noise and got me some free monies. I like free human monies. I will say, out of all the jobs, out of all the ways to earn money, this is probably the easiest. I'll give it that. After you get a base, you know, like once I explode, if I explode in popularity somehow, this would be the easiest way to do it to get money. I just don't see it with TikTok and everything, with shortened attention spans. I don't see enough people on Twitch or on YouTube to really get big. As that's going to be a touchdown there. A little sad moment, but you know what? I still believe in us. Cooks gets the touchdown, brings us to 69. I might miss the extra point on purpose just to be a little goofy goober. I'm kidding. We're always making it 70. 2:22 on that one. As here we go here. Here we go here. As that's going to be a nice tackle by 47. It's going to be Thunder coming in. Ripjaw Thunder with the tackle. He hasn't really done much, but again, he's not really one I expect to do much, so. And Spicy gets his 2nd. Spicy with his 2nd interception of the day. Just fell right into his hands. And he caught it, Jay Roy! Jay Roy with the touchdown! Wow, all right. That was an impressive catch there. I got to give that to him. Hold on, wait. I know I should be kicking the extra point here, right? But this catch was just so good. I got to give it to him. I have to give it to him. Just, he goes over and he completely mosses the guy. He bodies him, puts himself between the defender and the ball, reaches around, catches it, and then instead of just going down right away and all that, right? He catches it and then extends the arm into the end zone for the touchdown. What a player. Jay Roy, dude, I might be moving you back to wide receiver. I don't know. We got to do something out here with you because you are a man. You are a man playing here. Yeah, that was pretty much, the defender just went through what Alpine went through his entire career, so it's nice to be on this side of that for once. All right, so 77-14, definitely our biggest game yet. See, I wish, like, depending on how you played certain team, and it's broken up by Honda City. Honda City's showing up out of nowhere as well. He's had a terrible season, and he's just showed up as well. I don't know what's going on. And that's going to be a sack. Bubbles Example and Parker coming together once again for the sack. It's incredible. Those two have to be doing something to, like, boost their stats so that they can stay on this team to start as hot. Oh, as Charlotte trying to get a nice hit, but just gets bodied instead. Yikes. All right. Well, oh, nobody was catching him except for Charlotte, making up for their mistake earlier. TFL there. So Charlotte has a little bit to make up here. So, and that's gonna be a sack there. Combs coming in. Everybody's getting a piece of this quarterback today. That was, I believe, a solo sack, but it might have been a half sack as he's at 1.5 now today. And that's a huge hit by Fargas, keeping him in the backfield. Or, sorry, that's a 1-yard run for the freshman. Flippin Tech, 5 minutes left. Honestly, 2 minutes left in before 8:30. It would be 2 hours at 8:30, so probably gonna run out the clock here, guys. I know not everybody's favorite. Oh, I called a timeout instead. I won't need it, but like, it also doesn't mean that we're gonna stop playing. By the way, we're not just gonna run the ball the entire time. We are still gonna pass and all that, because I want you guys to have some fun watching this and all that. See me mess up maybe once or twice before before the game ends. As Devereaux, that catch puts him at 3,000 receiving yards. I'm assuming that's career, but holy cow, either way. Yeah, especially if it, yeah, I'm assuming it's career. It can't be season. 200 receiving yards today. Dude had a day. And see, it's games like this where it's like, okay, but he really earned his, award. Yeah, he did. He was in second place against Georgia, right, the entire time. He was in second place the entire time. And instead of bowing out or anything, no, he got better once he found out that he was a finalist. So, hey, there we go. Nice little first down pickup there by D'Angelo Cooks. Sir. And that's going to lead us to a 2-minute warning, actually. There will be an interview, don't worry. There will be a post YouTube interview. That's what I'll call it. All right, I guess it's only going to give me run plays now, so we're going to end up just running it here. And a nice block by Roy getting to the secondary there. I thought he messed up, but 79 came in and made the block, so his ended up being nice. Extra point will be good. That is 84-14. A 70-point game. What a shutdown. This is what I'm talking. Okay, look. Yes, every conference has that one team that everybody beats up on. Yes, 100%. But 84-14. Either we deserve to have our ranking, or this is the worst team in the league. Like, I genuinely don't think that we keep our ranking after the college football playoffs, because I don't see us as a top 15 team. I see us in the top 20, just not 15. And it's a hard hit by Spicy. That was a little high of a throw for him to pick off, but he ends up going for the hit instead. Love it. As he's been on fire himself lately. Oh, misses that tackle, but Fargas is right behind him, helping him out and saving him from the fire. 40-something seconds left. And they're going to tackle him out of bounds, but that's pretty much going to do it here, guys. We had an interruption early. I'll take it early rather than late, I don't know why we had the interruption, but we had it. And that's going to do it here, guys. Thanks so much for watching Flippin Tech completely blow out Sam Houston. 14-84 on the ugliest turf. in college football history. 35 points scored in the third quarter. 21 scored in the fourth quarter. And 28 scored in the first half. And I think that touchdown at the end was the nail in the coffin. That was the one that really killed him. Because we didn't have to do that. But we're showing them, hey, we can kill you if we want to, and we just did. Nice job. Jay Royd only got one catch once again today, but I'll give him credit where credit is due. It was one heck of a catch. Yeah, no, 21 points in the second quarter. That first quarter was our real struggle. That's about it. But there you go. Tude Bear, 4 touchdowns thrown. Demir Evie threw a touchdown. White, I'm pretty sure, ran for a touchdown, right? Did he? No, he did it. He did, yes. 2 touchdowns by Settles. 2 touchdowns by Cooks running. And there you go on the receiving end. Devereaux and Bullock carrying the touchdowns through the air. And then Jay Royd had one. While it's only 4 yards, it was one heck of a catch. Good job there. That being said, to our YouTube audience, you guys got to see one of the greatest blowouts in, well, technically my history here. Mainly because I just suck at this game most of the time. But no, you guys see one of the greatest blowouts. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching and being here. Remember, be excellent to each other, party on, dudes, and on YouTube, of course. Victor Moon. How you doing, Victor Moon? Anyway, have a good one.